Not since the death of Alaric has a passing of a character on the Vampire Diaries captured our attention as much as what went down last night. In the episode titled Stand By Me, we saw Elena stand by her brother Jeremy in one of the show's saddest situations to date. To sum things up, the group hit several roadblocks in the quest to find the cure for vampirism. The most notable being the fact that thanks to some help translating an Aramaic script from Klaus, the group learns that there is only one dose of the cure. That said, there are obviously several vampires vying for that dose, but one of them isn't necessarily expected. Oh yes, Catherine Pierce has finally returned to the show, and she successfully steals the cure. Finding the cure, and also finding and waking up Silas, the first immortal being, doesn't turn out to be a seamless task. And unfortunately, poor Jeremy ends up being the casualty in this situation, having all of his blood drained to feed the immortal creature, and ultimately dying. So Elena obviously freaks out, but is relieved to see that he's wearing the Gilbert ring, the one that supposedly will bring him back to life. However, the entire group knows that he'll probably not be coming back to life. Overcome by the devastating realization that Jeremy really is gone, Elena loses it, prompting Damon to step in and use the sire bond and tell her that she has to turn it off, meaning turn off that human side of herself that allows her emotions to take over. At this point, Elena basically goes dead in the eyes, stands up, and sets her house on fire with Jeremy inside in hopes of successfully covering up his death. But before you guys get too upset about saying farewell to Jeremy, I should also add that Bonnie is working on a spell, which FYI seems like a terrible idea in my opinion, that will bring all supernatural beings, including her grandma and Jeremy, back to life. So will this really work? And moreover, what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? Also, I want to know, do you think Catherine is really going to take the cure? Lots to think about as usual, and we want to hear from you, so hit the comment section. I also want to give a shout out to Zach Rohrig, who gave a great performance on the show last night. Was anyone else crying alongside him? I know I was. Make sure to subscribe to Clever TV on YouTube for ongoing entertainment news around the clock. I'm Joslyn Davis in Hollywood. Thanks for watching.